Hello viewers, this is your host Bianca Saurashtra and welcome to the entertainment bulletin of this hour. Let's have a look at the headlines. Salman Khan wishes his fans on the occasion of Eid. Celebs attend Salman Khan's sister Arpita's Eid party. Launch of the web series The Girl in the City 3. Anupam Kher launches Vivek Agnihotри's book Urban Naxal. Let's have a look at the stories in detail. Bollywood actor Salman Khan, as always, came out on the balcony of his Galaxy apartments to greet his fans in his signature style. Following his annual tradition, the Dabangg actor waved out and millions of fans who were gathered outside his house on the occasion of Eid. Every year, Salman's fans gather outside his house to wish him on the occasion of Eid, Diwali and his birthday. On the work front, Salman Khan's much-awaited film Race 3 has recently released in the theatres and has minted Rs 38.14 crores on the first day. The actor will now begin shooting for Bharat, which also stars Priyanka Chopra and Disha Patani in lead roles. Bollywood actor Salman Khan's sister Arpita and her husband Ayush Sharma recently threw the Eid party in Mumbai. All the biggest names in Bollywood were spotted at the function. These included Bobby Deol, who arrived with his wife Tanya, Katrina Kaif, Jacqueline Fernandez, Karthik Aryan, Manish Malhotra, Ulya Vintur, Sunil Shetty, who arrived with his pretty daughter Athiya, Mohenjo-daro fame Pooja Hegde, Ritesh Deshmukh and many others. Let's take a sneak peek into the party. The madness of the girl in the city is back yet again. Yes, we're talking about the extremely popular web series on the youth entertainment channel Bindas, which has recently created history and sheer madness with its extremely relatable plot of a girl moving from Dehradun to Mumbai to fulfill her dreams. The season 1 and season 2 were huge hits, and now coming is the season 3 of the show. The series is produced by Anisha Vyasya and stars Mithil Palkar and Rajat Barmecha.
गर्ल इन द सिटी में अभी तो आई थिंक जो पहले 2 सीजन्स हो चुके हैं उसका एक कल्मिनेशन सा ही है ये 3rd सीज़न जो 2 सालों से मीरा करने की कोशिश में है वो फाइनली शी इज़ टेकिंग दैट डायरेक्शन नाउ इन हर लाइफ एंड फाइनली गेटिंग learning she's finally or hopefully learned from her mistakes that she's made in the past 2 years. I know that the last 2 seasons you've only seen her struggling with people and she's only gotten into trouble. Lekin is saal it's only going to be make or break. Meera's journey, I think, like I said, she's been through a lot of struggle and now she's finally taking the direction that she's always wanted to, and this is it. This is make or break. It can go either way. If it works out, it's great. If it doesn't work out, she has to go back home. So now it's what will happen. So I don't think I need to equate it to make it because then how are they two different people? There are obviously some similarities. Some things are similar. Some things are starkly different. But having said that, Meera is a rebel too. I mean, if it wasn't for the rebel in her, she wouldn't have left her home and come here. So I think there are some of those similarities. I've always said this, that the only difference, the major difference that exists between the two of us is that Meera's idea of romance and Mithila's idea of romance are very different, and Mithila is very old school for Meera that way.
We are playing Meera's friends in season 1. I don't know if a lot of you people don't know about it maybe. So I am Sameera and obviously he is Karthik and हम Meera के best friends हैं. And हम season 1 and 2 में भी उसके best friends थे, पर अभी season 3 में आप लोग देखेंगे कि कैसे हम एक दूसरे को we are encouraging them actually, encouraging each other actually in in their careers, in their endeavors, in their relationships actually. And yes, मैं अब ज़्यादा आपको बता नहीं सकती, otherwise आपको story पता चल जाएगी.
नहीं, मैं असली रियल लाइफ में मतलब खिलाया है मैंने लोगों को, इन दोनों को नहीं खिलाया इतना, लेकिन otherwise I'm not a good cook like Rajat is not a good cook like Karthik, but मैं ऐसे experiment करके kind of sandwiches, coffee और वो सब बना लेता हूँ. So
मैं तो मतलब अगर मेरे हाथ में छोड़ दिया ना तो you will see me in pajamas. तो मेरी जो stylist है, she's like a boon in my life. क्योंकि अगर if it's left to me तो you will see me everywhere in pajamas.
मेरे को if it's left to me or if it's not left to me, I'm still always in pajamas. So I will always be in pajamas.
In the sense that I have successfully managed to keep those lives separate. So even I don't think in terms of fashion that has come to me. Also naturally as Mithila, I am not very fashion conscious as a person, and it's a good question, but strangely over the last 3 years that hasn't changed. Like that hasn't had too much of an influence because that's just how I am. I'm just not very brand conscious or fashion conscious or anything of that sort. Anything that's comfortable, it's great. I right now would predominantly want to talk about Girl in the City. Of course I'm excited and I'm extremely nervous, but I will get to that when I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
There are very few filmmakers who can claim to be authors. Director Vivek Agnihotri has joined the privileged club with his debut book, Urban Naxal. The making of Buddha in a traffic jam. The launch of the book over the weekend in the city saw the presence of reputed journalist R. Ranganatham and author Sandeep Singh and the actor Anupam Kher. The book is a result of his research on urban Naxalism and throws light on India's international security threats. Actor Anupam Kher launched director Vivek Agnihotri's book Urban Naxal recently in Mumbai. During the event, the Wednesday actor spoke about his early life as a student and his encounter with other students with different ideologies. Urban Naxal stems out of the 2014 socio-political drama film Buddha in a Traffic Jam, written and directed by Vivek Agnihotri himself. The event, which was organized by the Indic Academy and their Mumbai chapter coordinator, Dr. Yogini Deshpande, saw Agnihotri, the director of Hate Story, speak about his long journey from advertising, television to Bollywood and beyond.
We are also extremely happy because Indic Academy organizes almost 3 to 4, sometimes 5 book launches almost every month. and in last 1 year they have done 150 book launches. So it's a very good sight to see so many people. Yesterday I was in Pune and I was told never in the history of Pune so many people came for the book launch. Because somewhere I believe this is not just a book, it's not my story. Somewhere it's a story of every Indian. It's a curse on this country because of 5 or 7 people's corruption. Those 7, 8, 10 lakh hard-working journalists, all those who are standing there, which one of them you think is corrupt here? They work in scorching heat, in impossible situations, conditions. But whatever we know about this world today is because of them. So we should, I think, get rid of this habit of always blaming journalists for everything. There are some great journalists like Jaggi, who work, you will find him writing an article, standing like this, at the airport, at a taxi stand, in the bus. He's always writing, and he's writing good things. Mr. Anupam Kher has, of course, he's one of the best actors we have seen in this 100 years of cinema in this country. I came to film industry just by accident. I never planned it. I was in advertising, very comfortable, and earning definitely more money than what I'm earning now. But then films happened. In 2010, I was doing a workshop called I Am Buddha, how to make creative thinking for global leadership in one of the 10 best business institutes called Indian School of Business in Hyderabad. Some students said that, sir, we have to do a CSR project, corporate social responsibility project. So we want to make a film on Naxalism. I said, Naxalism? I was from Bollywood. I mean, why Naxalism? These kind of films never work. They said, no, you want to make a short film, a documentary. And so I said, who will pay for it? And generally in ISB, they are rich boys because they have to work for a couple of years, then they come to join. So they start with good salaries. They said, we are going to put in our own money. We'll put 20,000 each. Like that, 10 students will make 2 lakhs and we'll make this documentary. When this film came, a lot of people refused to give it even 1 star. They said this film doesn't even deserve any star. It's a propaganda and all those kind of things. Huffington Post, somebody wrote that. And 2016, when the year ends, and they make a list of 10 best films, you'll be surprised. The first film was Dangal, and the second was Buddha in a Country. We sent this book to some of the, there are 3 or 4 big publishing. We sent it to everybody. All of them rejected this book. One of them wrote saying that yes, Vivek may be a good filmmaker, but who is interested in reading his personal account? So, book came. Within 3 days, it touched #1 bestseller in politics category, which is still it is there. There will be one book which all of us will sign who are on the stage, and that will auction. Anybody who wants to take that auction, not because we want to make any money. Garuda is an NGO, I Am Buddha is an NGO, and Indic Academy is an NGO. And these are not the NGOs which run on funding. These are the NGOs where all of us are putting our own money for a certain cause. The cause is, if this book doesn't work, nobody will ever write a book like this.
That's a fact. I come from a very small town. Now it is a huge town. From a lower middle class. देश में या ज़िंदगी में ईमानदारी के अलावा कोई और चीज़ भी होनी चाहिए. Because we were very poor. My father was earning 90 rupees per month and we were 14 in one family. दादा चाचा वगैरह. And we were happy. हमारे स्कूल की प्रेयर थी सारे जहाँ से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. मतलब 8 साल हुए थे आज़ाद हुए को, मगर प्रेयर ये थी. So मुझे लगता था, और जितने भी आसपास रहने वाले थे वो कोई क्लर्क था, कोई हेड क्लर्क था. So society and neighborhood was the same kind of economic structure. ये तो अभी इकोनॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर वर्ड्स वगैरह मैं अब इस्तेमाल करता हूँ, तब तो सब लोग मतलब DAV स्कूल में पढ़ा था मैं, हिंदी मीडियम स्कूल में. I went to a school where ABCD were taught in 5th standard. मतलब the first time I spoke in English was in Bombay after I came here to become an actor. What I'm actually trying to say, why this whole, it has nothing to do with, because मुझे आपने बड़ा इंटेलिजेंट बनाया आज. मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि मैं इस तरह की अच्छी बातें करता हूँ. No, seriously, this is what my I think strength is, that I never realized that मैंने ये ज़रूर पता था कि जब इन्होंने फिल्म कंप्लीट की तो मैंने कहा विवेक ने के साथ मैंने पहले काम किया, मेरी कंपनी में काम करते थे, इनकी बाकी फिल्में देखी, बट ये फिल्म इसने यहाँ से निकली है, इस फिल्म के बाद ये एज ए पर्सन चेंज हो जाएगा. बिकॉज दैट इंसिडेंट ऑफ श्राप चेंज्ड मी. इट ऑल्सो मेड मी रियलाइज कि आपकी ज़िंदगी में कभी भी कोई भी आपको निकाल सकता है किसी चक्कर में. other disillusionment, biggest disillusionment came in the form of India against corruption. India against corruption, again I said हिंदुस्तान के बारे में बात हो रही है. हिंदुस्तान के बारे में पहली बार कुछ ऐसी बात हो रही है जिसमें लोग इकट्ठे हो रहे हैं हज़ारों की तादाद में. I was shooting in Pune. I never knew who Manish Sisodia was, who Arvind Kejriwal was, who I only knew अन्ना हज़ारे. और मैंने उनको खुद फ़ोन करके बोला मैं इस मूवमेंट को ज्वाइन करना चाहता हूँ बिकॉज ये हिंदुस्तान के बारे में है और हिंदुस्तान की एक सर्टन ब्रीड के बारे में है. सो मैं गया और मैंने वहाँ पे स्पीच दी और मैंने बोला और मुझे लगा कि बड़ा अच्छा है और कितनी बातें हो रही हैं. एंड इट टर्न्ड आउट टू बी सो डिसअपॉइंटिंग. जब आप सच बोलते हैं ना तो आपको याद रखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. यू सी वाई दिस बुक इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टुडे नॉट बिकॉज इट्स एंड आई रिप्रेजेंट हिंदी सिनेमा बॉलीवुड. सो टू से दैट बॉलीवुड में ऐसा बात नहीं, मैं भी बॉलीवुड की बात करता हूँ, ये भी बॉलीवुड फिल्में बनाते हैं. सो वी आर नॉट डिफरेंट. सो देर इज़ अ वेरी strong power in Bollywood. The Hindi cinema has a great power, and I am a complete Hindi film actor. So I don't agree with this that Bollywood does not do things. I'm a part of people that if they listen to me, if I talk about it, that's because I am part of it. So I'm very proud to be part of it. Why is this book important? But again, there is a scenario going on where you are made to get confused. आपको लोग आजकल के ज़माने में आपके किचन में घुसाए हैं, आपको क्या खाना चाहिए, आपको क्या नहीं खाना चाहिए. When I started speaking about 2 years back about India and about आज सेना के बारे में बात करो, लोग कहते हैं ऐसा क्या होता है सेना के बारे में, क्या वो अपना काम कर रहे हैं. मतलब कैन यू इमेजिन इससे ज़्यादा शर्मनाक बात क्या हो सकती है. If there is a person who is pretending to be the hopefully, they think and their people think that he will be the next prime minister. I'm very thankful to you for writing this book, and thankful to you for everybody who came out and are taking the world head on, because that is the only way. Take people head on who are trying to sort of talk about against my country. My country is the best country in the world today. I know it. So thank you, Vivek, for this. And I participated in the film and stayed in the hostel or ate with everybody because there is an actor alive in everybody. You don't do a film because of the philosophy. You do the film because of the role. I thought the role had lots of conflicts. It's only after I did the film I realized कि मैं आपसे पूछा भी था. मैंने कहा यार एक प्रोफेसर अपने स्टूडेंट को गलत क्यों बोलेगा. तो उन्होंने कहा खेर साहब आप मेरी बात मान लीजिए ऐसा होता है. तो हमारे तो सारे जितने प्रोफेसर थे टीचर थे वो मेरे एक टीचर की 7 बेटियां थी. वो पढ़ाते कम थे, उनको इसी की टेंशन रहती इनकी बेटियों की शादी कैसे करूँगा. And over here there was this professor who was actually making these urban Naxals in the country. So thank you for writing this. Thank you. It was very educative and thank you.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.